Dear Pixie, you asked us if we could explain a little more about how we will merge with you when you reach the core of the spiral on December the 21st, 2012. We would speak here now of the same event, the move to the core of the spiral, as it happens within your body. The process to us is so simple and so natural, and we deeply wish to alleviate the questionings and confusions that we sense going on in the minds of the awakening ones. Know that this questioning and confusion is the very essence that gives you the drive towards searching for knowledge. We would wish to give you as much information as we can and bring into focus that which many have sitting in your head, that you cannot process, or having feelings and images that cannot yet be put into words. Let us try now, through this conduit, to bring you these knowings you all have into clarity. We now are the extraterrestrial forces of love that surround your planet. We exist in the higher dimensions and await you at the core of the spiral. We ride the wave of energy that moves ever closer towards you. We are also the memories that reside within your DNA. We are slowly being activated to the place we belong in, the place we once were, the place we long to be in again. We are intelligent consciousness thought that flows through your blood. We exist in each and every one of you. We come to each of you as your higher self, and we contain particles, and we are those particles of the ever-flowing river of consciousness that permeates everything and everyone. Right now, in your third density, we can merge a certain percentage of ourselves with you, and we do this with our conduits when they channel. Our conduits will tell you what it is like to have us enter their sphere and sit within their fields and their bodies and speak through their mouths or flow through their hands and fingers. It is this connection, the feeling of having one's higher self within one, that is going to intensify as you approach the core. This is why you are learning now to receive this energy. If you start to assimilate this energy now, then it will flow into you in a smooth, easy, and peaceful way. It will be like gliding on the back of a white-winged bird, feeling the breeze around you. The exhilaration and upliftment will be assimilated in a beautiful and easily flowing way. Without the practice of receiving the energies now, when you arrive at the core unawares, it will be like riding a roller coaster, and it will not be the unbelievably beautiful experience that it should be. Therefore, when we say get prepared, that so many of you have perceived as dig a bunker and hide underground, we mean prepare yourself for the arrival of the energies within your bodies. We have been sending our messages of preparation to you for a long time, but it is the conduit who perceives our messages and decodes that which is metaphor, who delivers the message in your language. So as a conduit holds their higher self within their bodies, so will you learn to do this. We can only give the percentage of higher self that the conduit is ready to receive. But as you learn more, as you awaken, and as you live within the frequency of bliss-charged love, so will you open to more and more of this higher self-frequency. As our conduits do what you call channel, we move in and out of their fields, in and out of their bodies as they receive and translate our energies. We wish you all to get used to this feeling, to practice opening your fields to receive the higher self energies. This is also called the activation of the light body and the riding of the Merkaba light ship. Meditations and spiritual exercises and disciplines will achieve the same result. Using then the metaphor of the higher self coming more and more into the body, What happens when you reach the core on December the 21st, 2012? At the moment of reaching the singularity, the planet will pass through the core of the spiral and out the other side. The minute the core is reached, which will be on the winter solstice, we will then be able to project ourselves in all our completeness that the human is able to receive in fifth density. Therefore, that which you know as the higher self will be fully resident within your bodies, and you shall have access to all that entails. This is what we mean when we say we will merge with you. For whilst now it may seem to you that we are outside of you and above you, and only in your reach in limited moments of inspiration, or you hear us talk through conduits such as these, at the moment of the return to the core, you shall all have full access to us. We shall be you, and you shall be us. This experience, as you can imagine, could be perceived in many ways. We wish for this experience to be for you one of divine completeness and utter connectedness.